I'm so happy to be here. My husband and I are foster parents. Yes, thank you. So we're going to heaven. We have 3 biological kids, and we've had a lot of foster kids. And you know, they do have some problems, they're a little messed up. But our foster kids are great. They're doing just fine. I asked my husband long ago if he'd be willing to do foster care, and he said, we can do that? I said, yeah, it's kind of a nice thing to do. A lot of families are doing it these days. And he's like, well, all right, which one are we getting rid of? Do you understand? If you have foster kids or adopted kids, you know that the love is just the same. It's really remarkable, actually. We love our foster kids just the same as our biological kids. The only difference is our biological kids have my husband and my genetics, and our foster kids are on the honor roll. They got the brains in the family. When our kids were growing up, we put them all in sports. Someone told us, put your kids in sports and you'll avoid all the drug and alcohol issues. I thought this sounded like great news, so I signed my mother-in-law up for Pee Wee soccer. Didn't work for her either. We're in that generation of parents that started the participation trophy movement. I know it's very controversial, but I can see both sides. You know, on the one hand, you should have to win the game, earn the trophy. But on the other hand, I'm a Mariners fan. Be nice to get some hardware. I don't know, someone told me they're gonna do well this year. I don't know, I don't follow basketball. When our kids were in sports, I drove carpool. You gotta drive carpool because kids at that age are into gossip, and so am I. And sometimes it got kind of juicy. Like those kids spit their fish crackers out when I told them Connor's mom was sleeping around. They love my carpool. And after every game, we go to Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. And if my kids played well, I let them get something. You don't score, you don't eat. One time, my little boy, we were at Taco Bell, and he said, Mom, that's not fair. You get nacho fries, and we don't. That's so rude. I know, you sound like a bad mom. But don't worry, don't worry. The next day, I put him in speech therapy. I'm a wonderful mother. They grow up so fast, don't they? Now that little boy, he's grown. He's got a beard, he's got tattoos, he has a puppy, he's married, he has a wife. I mean, what's next? A job? I miss going to his games. It was so fun and exciting going to all of our kids' games, but I don't miss some of the other parents, right? There was this one mom on my son's football team, and she was just like annoying. Colton's mom. Colton this, Colton that. Colton threw and caught the winning touchdown. So finally, at one of the playoff games, I was so proud and happy for my son and for me. 10 tackles. Well, he made 9 and I took out Colton's mom. Thank you. She was out for the season. The best people at your kids' games are the grandparents. They're so positive, and my parents went to a lot of our kids' games. They were so nice. And one time I asked my mom, I'm like, Mom, why didn't you go to any of my games when I was growing up? And she goes, oh yeah, we didn't. But you gotta understand, when we were raising you, parenting wasn't a thing. There were no helicopter parents, no. No helicopter parents, we were pickup truck parents. What's that? Pickup truck parent is when you put your kids in the back and hope a couple bounce out. Yes. And now my husband and I are empty nesters. Usually more people clap for that, but I get it, some of you are living at home. That's okay, some of you are living at home, I understand. It's okay. My husband's very happy about this. He's like, oh, awesome. Now I can walk around the house in my underwear. I can learn to play the guitar. And I was like, or we could stay married. I do love my husband so much. We have a good marriage. We have a fun time. And our friends say, of course you guys have a fun marriage, Jody. You both look like characters from the TV show The Office. And I get it all the time. I look like Angela from The Office. And if you don't watch the show, don't worry. All you need to know is that everyone says I look like Angela and my husband looks like Phyllis. We have a good time. We miss our kids, though. I miss them so much. I remember they'd make a big mess, and I'd start yelling at them, and now they're gone. They moved out. There's no mess, and I realized I really miss yelling. So every afternoon, I just call Verizon. The Lord provides. And I miss blaming them for stuff. Now I got to find someone else to blame. You know, who didn't turn off the lights? Me. Who ate all the hot Cheetos? Me. Who wore my dress and spilled salsa on it? My husband. It's not exactly what you're thinking. It's a football thing. He likes to dress up as Taylor Swift for the Chiefs games. He looks good. Because she's the coach now. Empty nest is called a syndrome. It's empty nest syndrome. It's just called a syndrome because when your kids move out, you have all these really unfamiliar emotions that start to bubble to the surface, like joy and freedom. If you Google empty nest, what comes up is empty nest is when you raise boys and they move out of the house. If you raise girls and they move out of the house, you're not an empty nester, you're a survivor. And I know we all love our girls. I love my girls, but I understand Google because when they lived with us, they stole my clothes. They were very moody. I was literally naked and afraid. Also, if you Google empty nest, what comes up is now is a good time to reconnect with your spouse. So, yay! My husband said, I have an idea, let's go on an adventure. Let's get a couple Harley-Davidson motorcycles and take a road trip across the country. I was like, oh, let's get a puppy. So we compromised, we got a puppy. But this is cute. Guess what we named the puppy? No, Taylor Swift. Come on, you guys. One of our daughters is married, and she's very religious. Our whole family's Christian, but she's our leader. She told me, Mom, in the Bible, the Apostle Paul says wives must obey their husbands. And I was like, well, keep reading, because Paul gets beheaded. And that is true. She told me in the Bible it says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loves the church. Oh, a couple people in Tacoma. That's good. Yes, wives, husbands love your wives as Christ loves the church. Wives and church, that makes sense. We're similar. We both ask for money. We love a good potluck. And if we only see you once a week, that's okay with us. She's very religious. She likes to say grace when we go out for dinner. Have you seen these people praying at restaurants? Not in Tacoma, yes, that happens. Sometimes. I'm into it. I'm all about it. It's great. But she even makes us say grace when we go to Starbucks. And so the last time we were there, she's like, okay, bow your head. And I did, and we hit the car in front of us. Very dangerous. Where's Carrie Underwood when I need her? You guys are great. Thank you so much.